While we all may be able to articulate the basics of what it means to have a fixed or growth mindset, when was the last time you truly dove into the intention and practice behind developing a growth mindset? This includes for yourself and for your student athletes. This lesson will explore the concepts that make up an elite mindset using fixed and growth mindset examples. Before we get into mindset in greater detail, let's review the concepts of having a fixed or growth mindset. Having a fixed mindset is believing that your qualities are carved in stone, that you only have a certain amount of intelligence, a certain personality, and a certain moral character. This can lead to a fear of failure, fear of rejection, and a constant need to prove yourself to others. A growth mindset is the belief that your basic qualities are things that you can cultivate through your efforts. Although individuals can differ in their initial talents, aptitudes, interests, or temperaments, everyone can grow and change throughout their lifetime. Having a growth mindset can lead to a passion for learning, acceptance that failure is necessary for growth, and willingness to embrace a challenge. Having a growth mindset is vital in developing an elite mindset. There are 4 main ingredients that contribute to the development of an elite mindset. Those ingredients include commitment, confidence, concentration, and composure. We'll go through each of these in greater detail. Commitment refers to being all in. As Inky Johnson famously said, commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said it had left you. Refer back to the 4 legs of elite performance: mental, physical, technical, and tactical. Taking care of these different avenues include, for mental health and trainable mental skills; physical, including sleep, hydration, nutrition, recovery, and exercise; technical, including skill mastery, growth, ability to adapt, lifelong learning; and tactical, including goal setting, strategy sessions, attentive to the game plan, and watching film, takes a tremendous amount of effort and commitment to the development of an elite mindset. Moving on to confidence. Confidence is defined as the belief in one's ability as a result of the effort that has been put in over a long period of time. This includes preparation and hard work. Confidence stems from putting in the preparation for whatever your endeavor may be. You will get out what you put into it. Research has shown time and time again that preparation is generally the most important factor for those who have the highest GPAs, those who are able to defend their business proposals, and those who truly max out in the sporting arena. Self-talk, as we have already discussed in the previous lessons. Michael Gervais says, confidence is just the cornerstone of great performance, and it comes from just one place: what we say to ourselves. It must be grounded in credible conversations, which means you have to have a disciplined mind to focus on when you've been successful in the past and to bring that success into the present. What others have said to us. This includes our coaches, our boss, our teammates, and our partners. Leaders need to reflect on how they're having an impact on the confidence of those around them. This includes constructive criticism. It is critical to ensure that it is not made personal, and it is said with a focus on technical and tactical corrections. Negative comments can not only shake a student-athlete's confidence, but can break the trust and the psychological safety between a coach and an athlete, or a boss or a supervisor. A great way to approach this is to tell your team what you need to hear. Actually ask for what you need and what is helpful and unhelpful. People are not mind readers, and what might work for one student athlete may not work for another. Ask what people appreciate receiving. Past success. It can be hard to have a total and complete self-confidence when you have not previously been successful in your endeavors. Preparing for an extended period of time while waiting for your moment can help. Visualization and imagery that we discussed in a previous lesson also helps. Remember, your brain cannot tell the difference between real and fake images. You can also create a highlight reel of your own or your student athletes' best performances to review. Family and friends. While they generally mean well, family, parents in particular, can be oblivious to the impact their words can have during and after a game or performance. It is important to empower athletes and important to encourage athletes to speak about what they need and what phrases and statements might help or hurt their confidence. Spirituality. This can differ dramatically among individuals, but generally other strategies are more effective at developing confidence. Generally, this theme indicates that someone believes that a higher power is more important than any performance. This allows an individual to feel less pressure, allowing their confidence to shine. If and when one is fully confident, they can still have nerves or anxiety and all of the symptoms that come with it. With true unbridled confidence, though, one cannot be fearful. When one is truly confident, fear and worry cannot creep in. Concentration. This is the art of focus and refocus, which we have already discussed. The key performance indicator to focus here is the ability to not only focus on the breath work, like we talked about in mindfulness meditation, but to focus on the execution of a task at hand. Strategies to train our ability to focus and refocus include a mindfulness practice. You're going to see this pop up time and time again. A mindfulness practice has a calming effect on the brain. Having a focal point during meditation actually trains your brain to focus and refocus, like we talked about with the breath. Self-talk. We've already talked about this extensively. Using specific keywords, think thought replacement strategy from the previous lesson, can help high performers to stay in the present moment, which is key for high performance. Visualization in the moment or seconds leading up to a specific moment can help form a picture in the mind of exactly how to perform. Setting specific SMART goals and then using them in the moment to reinforce what you want to accomplish in any aspect of life or sport is another strategy to help with focus and refocus. And finally, composure. Composure is defined as being able to handle the mental, physical, and emotional demands of your endeavor under pressure and when it matters the most. Many of us find it easy to stay composed in low-pressure situations, such as an inferior competition or completing an activity that is completely going our way. The best of the best train their minds and bodies to be able to perform in a similar and consistent way no matter the circumstances. An example of this is who can hit their free throws throughout the game and who can hit their free throws in the last 2 minutes. A key component of maintaining composure is the art of arousal control, which we discussed in Module 2, Lesson 1. We'll explore additional learning opportunities in the next video. But first, remember Miles? If you had to score Miles on his mindset for each of these components on a scale of from 1 to 10, where would he fall? What are his gaps, strengths, and areas most likely to improve between commitment, confidence, concentration, and composure? We'll use these numbers in the learning application section to see how we can help Miles improve.